Ice Cream is back. After, of course, you heard in the headlines, they had to yank their ice cream from store shelves over a big listeria scare. Bluebell is returning to grocery stores in the Denver metro next week. And a lot of people, especially those who are used to Bluebell from the South, they're stoked about this.
Yeah, they're bringing back a popular flavor, of course, made especially for us right here in Colorado. We're talking about Rocky Mountain Road. We have Jenny Van Dorf from Bluebell Ice Cream. She is here to tell us more about this, the return of Bluebell. And you guys have really come back on the scene in full force.
That's right. You know, we're not in the stores yet. We will start entering the stores on Monday, March 27th.
Right
so you'll be able to find our half gallons and 3-ounce cups, our products back in the stores. So we're just really happy to be back in Denver and Colorado.
We're going to have a little competition in a second here, but I do want to ask you, when it comes to the listeria concerns,
sure.
You guys have done a lot to make sure that that's not going to be a problem again. What steps has the company taken to assure that what we buy in the store is safe?
That's right. So we've implemented a test and hold procedure. So every batch of our ice cream is actually tested and held at our production facilities, and until it's proven safe, then it's released into the distribution centers.
Wow. When we say batch, how many gallons or half gallons of ice cream
That's
is
right.
that?
Well, so every, whatever flavor it is that we're making,
Sure.
every batch during that day, we may be making 5 or 6 different flavors, however that is. Every batch is tested, and then you can feel confident about the half gallons that are actually in the grocery stores here in Colorado.
Well, this is a trusted label, a trusted name, and you said that your fans that grew up eating Bluebell, they stuck with you guys, they stayed loyal, and certainly, you know, sales are proving that.
Right. You know, we've been around for 110 years, which is phenomenal. And we were very fortunate, and we can't thank our fans enough for their patience, you know, while we're making our way back to Colorado. And we have a great product, you know, the same flavors that they loved and used to buy all the time. Now they're coming back, so they'll be back in stores on Monday.
All this talking is great, but let's open up some ice cream.
So I hear we're going to have a competition, right?
What do you want us to do here?
From what I understand, you guys are going to see who can,
Come on, Greg.
You are going to see who can actually stock the most ice cream scoops on top.
Get out of here.
So, yeah.
But it's got to be neat, though.
It's got to be neat.
What are we being judged at?
We're talking like commercial quality.
That's
here.
right. So a full scoop, you got to make sure you get that rounded scoop in.
I'm starting.
Oh, they're starting. They're cheating.
We can start.
Okay, well, go ahead and
It's
get you started.
This competition's already rigged.
So, Jenny, as we do this, what are the flavors that people just buy up the most? Is vanilla still the classic favorite?
Yes. Okay, so our #1 seller is this homemade vanilla over here. It really has that rich and creamy flavor. But in Colorado, mint chocolate chip is one of the most popular flavors.
I love mint chocolate chip.
Yeah, everyone around here. It's really that fresh, and it has the chocolate chip pieces.
I need one.
We're really excited about this Rocky Mountain Road that you're dipping over here. You probably see all those chunks in there. There are
Oh, I've had a couple already.
chocolate-covered nuts, walnuts, pecans, almonds. There's a whipped topping swirl in there.
Nice.
In a dark chocolate ice cream. And that's available exclusively for Denver right now while we return to this market. So you are looking fantastic over here. I like the flavor combos over there.
We're all pretty competitive
I
here.
know.
We all want to win the title.
I'm just trying to build a solid base over here.
I know.
Jenny, is there like a method into like the perfect scoop? Is it? Just talk us through this.
Okay, so there really is. So the ice cream that you're dipping in, you'll notice it's kind of soft. We call that tempered. And so we've been working, we've had those kind of sitting out and getting a little warmer so they're softer for you to dip. And we get those out about 45 minutes. But I will recommend, if you're purchasing your ice cream in the store, make sure it's the last thing that you purchase.
Really?
Because
You don't want it to melt in the cart,
you don't want
right?
it to melt, that's
Yeah.
right. And as ice cream refreezes, it sort of forms, the texture will change. So you want to make sure you can keep that as cold as possible.
Get out of here. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God. Oh, the competition's getting
Of course, we have video rolling on top of that. Look what Hank did to his ice cream.
Oh, no.
Hank.
We can't cry over spilled ice cream this morning.
It was a rigged competition.
I will say, Jenny, you know, other companies may have gone out of business with something like
Right.
this. I mean, this was a big deal for you guys and a lot to deal with. What do you think you guys did that made it capable for you guys to move forward?
Well, you know, we had a voluntary recall of our products in April, and we took about 4 months to ensure that we could produce a safe product.
Yeah, got out
so
in
we
front of it,
worked.
really.
That's right. We worked in all of our production facilities, making enhancements to ensure that we could do that. And then it was a slow rollout as we came back into the market, and that's why we're able to come back in Colorado now. But you know, we're just so pumped to be here.
We're glad to
and
have you.
we can't thank our retailers enough. What do you think about that?
Okay, it's your turn now.
Hank,
We have to pick a winner.
Okay, so I don't know. I feel like, wow, I am so impressed. So
gotta
you're
pick a winner.
definitely,
I mean,
you know,
look at that. Look
last
at that.
place.
if we're going,
I mean,
if we're
which
going,
one?
Which
This
one?
one's taller, but I would have to say that this one is so nice. Look at these beautiful
presentation,
scoops.
right?
Beautiful scoops.
I took some time with this.
I would say this
Slow
is
and steady wins the race.
Yeah, but you know the best part of all is
Oh
eating
no,
it.
it's falling apart.
So regardless of how it looks right now, y'all dig in.
This is going to turn into a food
Can't
fight. I
handle
can
it.
tell right now, and I'm getting a little
Jenny's
nervous.
going very apolitical on this ice cream decision.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yes,
so
yes.
much.
Yeah,
We appreciate you stopping
absolutely.
by. As she said, Monday is going to be in stores, King Soopers and Walmart, so
That's
look
correct.
for it. And we're glad to have Bluebell back.
Thanks so
Yeah.
much.
We'll be right back after this.